What's up all my Ewoks, Tribbles, Droids, and Wookiees, it's Anna, also known as That Star Wars Girl, and today I'm going to be talking about the controversy and investigation brought on by the movie Cuties. On Thursday, September 10th, 2020, Cuties premiered on Netflix. The film was met with overwhelmingly negative reviews and reactions due to its controversial content, exploitation, and sexualization of children. This sparked an outcry throughout the world for the film to be taken down and the creators behind it investigated. The world almost unanimously united against what the film had made these child actresses do and the way the film entices pedophilic viewership. Despite the negative reaction to the film, Netflix refused to take action against it. This led to the United States Senator Ted Cruz to use his status to call for an investigation on the makers of the film and even Netflix itself. His letter reads as thus. United States Senate, September 11, 2020. The Honorable William P. Barr, Attorney General of the United States Department of Justice, Washington, D.C. Dear Attorney General Barr, the video streaming service and content producer Netflix is currently hosting a film entitled Cuties that sexualizes young girls, including through dance scenes that simulate sexual activities and a scene exposing a minor's bare breast. I urge the Department of Justice to investigate the production and distribution of this film to determine whether Netflix, its executives, or the individuals involved in the filming and production of Cuties violated any federal laws against the production and distribution of child pornography. 2 days ago, Netflix released Cuties to its subscribers in the United States. The film, directed by French director, is obscenely about an 11-year-old girl in Paris who becomes a member of the provocative dance group with other similarly aged girls. The film routinely fetishizes and sexualizes these pre-adolescent girls as they perform dances simulating sexual conduct in revealing clothing, including at least one scene with partial child nudity. These scenes, in and of themselves, are harmful, and it is likely that the filming of this movie created even more explicit and abusive scenes, and that pedophiles across the world in the future will manipulate and imitate this film in abusive ways. As you know, the Department of Justice has a significant role in preventing the sexual abuse of children. The department enforces federal criminal law, making it a serious crime to produce or distribute the material involving the sexual exploitation of minors, including the filming of minors engaging in sexually explicit conduct. By investigating and prosecuting offenders who possess and distribute images and video sexually depicting minors, the department both obtains justice for those who have been abused and helps protect children from further sexual abuse and exploitation. Although the First Amendment provides vigorous protection for artistic expression, it does not allow individuals or for-profit corporations to produce or distribute child pornography. Accordingly, I urge the department to investigate the production of Cuties and Netflix's distribution of the film in order to determine whether Netflix, any of its executives, or anyone involved with the making of Cuties violated any federal laws against the production and distribution of child pornography. Sincerely, Senator Ted Cruz, United States Senator. This sparked individuals and news sites to begin investigations of their own. With the power of the internet, social media, and natural human instincts to protect and defend the innocent, more pieces to this investigation began to surface. One news site released an article with information on the audition process and exploitation of hundreds of little girls. Before I get into that, however, please take a moment to like the video, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications. It not only helps my channel to grow, but also lets YouTube know it should promote this video, and that helps get the word out and spread the awareness on this issue. In this article, which is linked below, the author goes over the leaks from the audition process and the things these children were asked to do. The article further reads as such. Cuties may be investigated for child exploitation, as it was recently discovered that the casting director received videos of young girls twerking for auditions. The latest revelation regarding the film does not paint a pretty picture for Cuties' director and producers, as it may indicate the cast of the controversial movie were in fact exploited. The initial auditions for Cuties were reportedly done online. A source affiliated with the production claims that young girls were instructed to email their audition tapes to Cuties' casting director Tiana Arana. The girls were told they needed to introduce themselves, talk about their hobbies, and then showcase their talents. The girls who danced most seductively were called in for an actual screen test where they were filmed twerking. One of the audition videos was uploaded to YouTube by the mother. In the video, 10-year-old Mallory Martinez introduces herself, talks about her personal life before demonstrating to the casting director just how flexible she is. The talented young actress appeared too wholesome and innocent for the film and was not cast. Tiana Arana revealed that she had a plethora of similar videos which she would watch with the director and the movie's producers. According to Cuties IMDb, there is only one person listed with the sole title of producer. That man is Sylvain Di Zangrino, or Zangro for short, seen here along with the film's director. Zangro worked with Cuties director previously on a short film called Mamans in 2015 with a very similar plot and setting to Cuties. Further investigation on Zangro has proven to be difficult because once the film debuted on Netflix and started to receive backlash, his Wikipedia was quickly deleted, then added back the next day with all the descriptive information edited out. Here are a side-by-side comparison of Zangro's now deleted Wikipedia page from September 10th provided by a source and a screenshot I took of his now restored and edited page on September 11th. From the now deleted entry, it describes Zangro as controversial for his films featuring the sexualization of young children. In an interview on Cuties, he's asked about the casting process of the lead character, Ami, in which he reveals over 650 little girls auditioned for the character. To further add to the horror of this process, Tiana Arana posted a picture on her story on Instagram, in which can be seen multiple emails of these exploitive audition submissions from the little girls. For those that have seen the entire film or the leaked dance scenes, they know the film unnecessarily sexualizes these children. One of the most disturbing elements of Cuties is the cinematography. Throughout the film, he needlessly zooms in on the private parts of the scantily clad 11-year-old girls. A lot of these scenes, even for the more moderate viewers, is too much. Jan Maratud, Cuties cinematographer, is no stranger to filming bare and exposed underage children. Just last year, he filmed a 15-minute short comedy called Gran Marielle, which is about a 7-year-old girl who runs around naked in the summer. Despite the backlash, Netflix still refuses to remove Cuties, and its failure to address the outrage has resulted in the company losing over $9 billion in one day after the hashtag #CancelNetflix trended on Twitter. Now, as someone who has seen this film, I am still completely disgusted and upset by the scenes and graphic content within it. It alarms me that it was allowed to be made. The things that they made those little girls do and what they've exposed them to is unforgivable. No child should be used like that, and it only further opens the door and allows sickos to come in. Learning about the audition process and the makers behind this film's track record with exploiting children for pedophilic-like content angers me to my very core. They all deserve to be prosecuted to the furthest extent of the law, and the film should be removed. Now, as an artist myself, I'm not usually for censorship like this, but there are some things like pedophilia, the promotion and normalization of it, that should not be allowed to exist nor tolerated in any way, shape, or form. Now, if you haven't seen the film but you would like to have an informative review or just a quick overview of its content, I've done both. The links for each are in the description of this video. And aside from the disturbing content matter, I hope that you all did enjoy this video and have a great rest of your day, morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. And may the force be with you, because we are really, really gonna need it. Goodbye, everyone. What's up, everyone? It's Anna, also known as That Star Wars Girl, and I have an Etsy store, so if you've ever wanted to own a print of my artwork, this is the place to go. As you can see, I have a lot of recognizable characters, from horror films to heroes to Star Wars characters. Some of the notable characters I have on here are Darth Vader, which I did a couple live streams painting, so you can own a print of this painting. I also have Luke Skywalker, the binary sunset version, one of my favorite scenes in the original New Hope movie. I have Darth Maul, which Ray Parks himself actually complimented me on Instagram. And then last but certainly not least, Ahsoka Tano. So if you want to own any of these prints, go right on over to my Etsy store. Again, that's the Art of Anna, That Star Wars Girl, or TSWG for short. Thank you, everyone, and have a great rest of your day. What's up, everyone? I have a P.O. box, so if you want to send me some mail, go ahead and send it to Anna, That Star Wars Girl, or TSWG for short, at P.O. Box number 28171, Santa Ana, California, 927998171. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you so much.